Good morning, and welcome to your morning cereal.
Okay, good morning and happy Monday. This is going to be a great week. So go ahead, grab your coffee, and while you're at it, grab an apron because today is International Chef Day, and it's also National Youth Confidence Day. So whether you're just whipping up some breakfast or just cooking up some courage today, today's about nourishment for both your body and your spirit. And to get our week started out right, our quote this morning is from John Krasinski, who said, quote, "I've always been fascinated by the courage it takes to tell someone your story," end quote. Now, that's what confidence is. It's quiet, but it's significant bravery. Served warm and honest, it can be a powerful human act. Well, today's news, facts, and birthdays are for October 20th. We're going to start back in 1803. That's when the U.S. Senate, it ratified the Louisiana Purchase, and it more than doubled the size of the U.S. at the time. Then, moving up to 1962, that's when the song Monster Mash hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, and it was just in time for Halloween. Then moving up to 1973, that's when Queen Elizabeth II, she opened the Sydney Opera House in Bennelong Point in Sydney, Australia, after 14 years of construction. Totally worth the wait. It's a gorgeous piece of architecture. And then finally, in 1990, on this date, that's when Dances with Wolves premiered, and it swept the Oscars the next year. My one takeaway from the movie, Tatanka. That's buffalo. Well, happy birthday to you. Today's your birthday. You share a birthday with actor, producer, and everyone's bestie at the office, John Krasinski. He's 46 today. Rapper and entrepreneur, SNOOP, Snoop Dogg. He's 54 today. Past Vice President Kamala Harris. She's 61 today. Actor from The Lord of the Rings and Aragorn himself, Viggo Mortensen. He's 67 today. Well, the number one song on this date back in 1985 was "Saving All My Love for You" by Whitney Houston. Now, clearly, Whitney was on a hot streak over these years. We've been highlighting so many of them. But this number one was special for her. This soulful ballad was Whitney's first number one on the Billboard Hot 100, and it launched her to superstardom. It won a Grammy, and it remains a timeless declaration of love's patience and power. And also, soon to be timeless, Mel Robbins' The Let Them Theory book. And today's subchapter is entitled Own Your Reactions, Take Your Power Back. And Robbins opens this subchapter up by saying, quote, "Your reactions are the remote control of your life, but you're the one holding it," end quote. She explores how reclaiming emotional control, it starts with awareness. When someone frustrates you or life throws chaos your way, your first impulse is defensive, right? But that's just old wiring. The Let Them Theory, it reminds us you can't control their actions, only your response. She writes, quote, "When you own your reaction, you stop giving away your peace," end quote. And Robbins encourages something she calls the pause practice. It's a 3-second reset to check your energy before you react to something. Now, those seconds create distance between the stimulus and your response, and that's where your freedom lives, okay? Her framework is empowering because it's actionable. She teaches that maturity isn't calm by nature, it's calm by choice. When you stop reacting impulsively, you start responding intentionally. And that shift, it changes everything from relationships to your self-esteem. Okay, here is your Monday takeaway. You can't control the world, but you can control your response. And that's where true power begins. Okay, so make the most of this new week we've got in front of us. Cook up some courage, sprinkle in some confidence, and savor every moment of it. Hey, thanks for starting your week with Morning Cereal. We will see you back here tomorrow, and as always, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Morning Cereal podcast on the One Life Live It channel. You can find more episodes and videos by visiting our YouTube channel and the website at Sean Inglis and at SeanInglis.com, where you can also follow our other podcasts, the Mr. and Mrs. Inglis podcast and the Life Happens podcast. In these other podcasts, we'll dive deeper into everyday issues, self-improvement and well-being, business and finance, and we welcome special guests too. So join us. It'll be a good time, I promise. Thanks again for listening. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.